Hello, or good morning everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. I arrived here in Munich today. It's Id.5 GTX photo shoot event. You know, the events where you can see all the journalists just doing events and not driving, just going around the car. I was very happy to be invited to that, and they told me I get invited to the drive as well, but it will be in February, March. A long time. It's almost when the cars are being delivered to customers. I arrived with the Pure, had to charge in between. I drove a bit fast and it was cold in the morning, 2 or 3 degrees, consumption over 200. I was driving, but I thought, ooh, how the hell could I get home? I have to charge very close by as a HPC, but they had a charger here for free. So I charged the car full, was done in no time. And I got briefing about the car, and they put up a nice little screen where it looks very beautiful. We'll take a lot of pictures and also then show you the car a bit. Yeah, this is so weird. So I came in here, which was wrong. Was the entrance for the normal folks, Volkswagen employees. And then they built this ginormous thing here with an Id.5 and then Id.5 GTX, and then they can change the backside and the top. It looks different. I think the top is always the same, but here's the Id.5 and here Id.5 GTX. Look at that, that's that dome, and everything is, I think, a little display, and it goes all around. I thought that maybe I can meet some other YouTubers or journalists or whatever, maybe do an interview or anything, but nobody's here. They split it up big time. So there are only 2 people right now for this spot. He has an hour with the car, then I have an hour with the car. I don't need an hour, really don't. They really split it up. So when this is done, the next group is then 11:30, so my group was at 8:30, and just goes on for a week or 2, I think a week. And this is all the control stations, so they can change what is being shown on the screen. You can choose whatever you want, and a lot of people working here that look like they don't have anything to do. You can see that the people working, they're all controlling the whole thing, and this is the hyper dome or whatever. It's very interesting. And they had put weight down here so it doesn't fall off. It looks like it's little displays, light displays. Oh, stuck up, and then the roof as well. Cost a fortune. And here we have them. Here's Volkswagen Id.5 and here's Id.5 GTX. Gonna look at them a bit more in detail. Information, almost same range as Id.4, 520 kilometers. WLTP range, a bit more than Id.4 because it's less drag than the Id.4. The Id.5 comes standard with 19-inch alloy rims, not like the Id.4 with 18-inch and steel rims. And you have 3 motors available, 128, 150 or 220 kilowatt. So 220 is only in the GTX, the all-wheel drive, so you have 150 kilowatt in the rear and 70 kilowatt in the front. What is new? The trunk is very similar to Id.4, even a bit more liter-wise, because how they measure it, they always measure the trunk up to the height of the seat, so not where you sit, so on top, and but it's less if you fill it up full, of course, than Id.4 because it's a Sportback. Id.5 will be delivered with software version 3.0, and there's a few things in there that 2.30 doesn't have. So you get a travel assist, you get overtaking, passing a car. You can put it in, you just put on the blinker and the car is passing. First looks with all the sensors if it's good to go. That's cool. Already I made a different little video about the 3.0 version, what we can expect in all cars. GTX looks good, nice rims, same charging, of course. The GTX can pull 1400 kilos, where the normal version can only pull, so tow 1200 kilos. And you have the same design here. Here you get your tow hook, and you have your second floor for the cables, and your button to close. It's the same thing, but let's look inside the car. There's nothing different. It's exactly as Id.4, Id.3. Your trunk opening, you hold it and it's opening up. You have electric seats with memory function and your massage. These are the sports seats. So let's adjust the seat in front for my position. I'm 180 centimeters tall. I like it down. I would say like this. This is a good position. Steering wheel a bit out. Yeah, like this. Now let's see the rear seats. And I noticed right away that the headroom is not as much. My hair is touching the ceiling. It's 12 millimeters less space than in the Id.4. I think this is very similar to Id.3. Overall, it's enough space. It's really fine. The same as space here for your knees. There's a lot. What is this? 8 centimeters something, and I'm 180 centimeters tall. But if you're 190, this could be uncomfortable right here in the rear. What you also get in the Id.5 is that this is now in the always, even in the base model, it's colored in the car's color. No, it's not plastic. It's nice. I like that. Let's look at the white, light brown interior. And same steering wheel as in my car. Someone who's sitting here was short. And you get white here, white steering wheel. And what software is on here? Let's check it out. Setup, system, also 3.00. Same armrests. And this looks good. Yeah, this here is silvery. How was it in GTX? Let's look. Ah, here it's this black. It looks better. GTX looks better. Yeah, and I would always go for the GTX anyways. It's a better car. Yeah, important with the Id.5 and the Id.5 GTX, when you get software versions 3 in Id.4 and Id.5, you get 135 kilowatt of DC charging. AC charging is the same, of course, because it's an internal charger, but DC charging will be 135 peak. They say from 5 to 80% takes 9 minutes less than in the old software. That's cool. I think that's very cool. And in Id.3, the 120 kilowatt for the older version, so like mine, First Edition Plus, will come next year in the summer. So the update 3.0.0, so over-the-air updates for the cars should come next year in March. That will be exciting. So no battery heating update till then. They're still working on that to get battery heating better in there and all of this. The same as with the heat pump, but I don't think it's included in 3.0. Yeah, now they changed the background, and they had 6 available backgrounds, but it's more about the car for me, not about the background. But it looks good. Now that's it. It was interesting event. I never did that before. Only took half an hour or something, but I'm glad that I was invited. Very, very glad. And nice to see the car. Looks good. We now take the Pure, my press car that I have from Volkswagen, home. I think I have to charge in between, but it's not that cold anymore, less heat. We'll see. I want to drive 130, 140. It's my speed, and I can charge in between. It's fine. You all take care. Thank you much for watching. I can't even say it. Thank you much for watching. Take care and I can't say it. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.